Uh, right, so hello. Like, oh god, damn thing. Just yeah, I literally just just finished my shower and I'm just like, you know what, screw this. Like, you know what, just screw this, like, stupid starting stream. I'm just gonna like get into it. But before that, I'm just gonna like real quick. Let me just share this just share this out to my socials. And last but not least, put it up on Discord. Hey Nia, hello. Well, hello. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, like I'm just so late. Like sorry, like for making you wait, but yeah, I'm here now. Like right now, I'm here now, so we're gonna do some like react today. It's a little bit late, so I think maybe this time around I'm just gonna choose something that's a little bit shorter. I think it's gonna be this one. But actually, no. Let me just test out my stream first, real quick. Yeah, usually what I do is I just test it out on my I just view my own stream on my phone, and I just have to make sure like it's running and everything. Are these actually scary? I mean, it looks scary, but my job is, well, okay, not really my job. The way I see it is I try to like debunk it. But before that,
ドリドリドリドリドリドリドリドリ
okay, stream works. Yeah, stream. That's just the video that I used to test like my my little what is it? Yeah, it's to test out like if my stream works. Hey Daniel Marduk, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So okay, like before I'm actually gonna start, right? Okay, you might see like there's like these two video here which is like very unrelated. Hey, dori 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 dori. Which is very unrelated, but I just sort of like, maybe this could make like a good icebreaker. So okay, I was just watching like another VTuber like doing react. I just came across like this clip here. First thing that came to my mind is like, God, like wow, have you seen like a feature on a car that's like so, like this is like the dumbest feature I've ever seen on a car, and I'm just gonna show you like what it is. Okay, like okay, this is the feature. Okay, look at the hand. Okay, I have to pretend to grab the car door, and like it didn't open, right? So this new feature this guy is peddling is, yeah, just look at it, right? Just look at it. That's it. Okay, not gonna lie, even looking at it right now just makes me cringe. Like, again, just look at this. Like, God, I don't know, man. I don't know what you think, but for me, this is the dumbest feature ever put on a car, like ever, like in my opinion. Actually, not even my opinion. I'm just gonna say this as fact. This is dumb, right? Like, okay, so there are like features, like let's say like features in a car. Yeah, when dogs are chasing me, this should come on handy. Like, you know what else is handy? Just run to the car and actually, you know what? You might as well be just like smash your window and jump into the car. I think you're better off that. Like you see, like this guy, like he's just trying like multiple times, and he can't get it to open. Like he's just standing there looking like a moron. Like, come on, this is when dogs are chasing, does usually come in handy. Like, I don't know, man. I think maybe there's like a better idea. Yeah, that would be me. Yeah, right. Like, come on. There's like what? There are features on a car that's like literally life changing. You can't live without them, and it's called a cup holder. Like, no kidding. Cup holders. When cup holders were introduced, it was such a revolutionary thing. Like, kid you not. And then they're just like, okay, I can kind of sort of see where like the inspiration of this came from. So I'm sure this is like where it came from, like things like this.
Motion activated lift gate.
Okay, so
To use the motion activated lift gate, be sure your key fob is within approximately 3 feet of the lift gate. With your leg near the center of the rear bumper, quickly swing your foot forward. Your foot should come within at least 4 inches of the rear
like
bumper,
that.
but should not make physical contact. You do not need to hold your foot under the bumper or move it side to side. Immediately return your foot to the ground. Within 2 seconds,
Like this
3
one.
beeps will
Okay, if you
sound
say
and the lift
this
gate
feature, right, like this thing. Again, if you ask me, right, I'm gonna say this is not something I would say that you're gonna need it like what 90% of the time. I think 90% of the time you just put your hand on the button and just lift the thing out by yourself. But the 10%, like for the 10% that you're outside, like you're at a Walmart or something, your hands are full. Like this could be like something that you just like praise the God, like thank God you have it. Like it's a nice to have, but like if something like this is a nice to have feature, but you're probably not gonna need it like what 90% of the time. This thing, what's the use of it? Like, I think especially you can just reach your head under the damn handle. You might as well just again, this old man here, he's like struggling to just get like the motion to work. So I think at this point, you just like there's like what? There are features that you can't live without. And then there are features that 90% of the time you wouldn't need it, but for the 10% that you glad that you have it. And then there are features that's just pointless for the sake of cool. Which I think it is. This one is from Doug DeMuro. Let me just show you like is it an Escalade? If you're germaphobe, maybe, but still no. Like, yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe something like this, right? Let's say
This
maybe just like a gold, like there's a little like quirks here. Haha, you see what I did there? Like there are things like, let's say, like there are features that are like pointless but just cool for the sake of cool. And I believe, like I think maybe it's not this one. Okay, maybe it's not this one. Okay, if it's not this one, it's if it's not one of these, then it's probably one of these. Guessing like
this is a
okay, where is it? I believe I seen like one of these like cars where, like long story short, there's like I think one of these like luxury car has a feature where, like as you approach the car will just put on like a light show where all the light will be like slowly build up until you're like until you're at the car, and it's all light up, and now you can open the damn thing, and it's okay. Like if you say something like that, that's like, yeah, it's pointless, but it's just for the sake of presentation, which I think maybe like what, maybe like given, let's say a month later, you probably would have turned off like the damn thing because it's just like so pointless. And then there's this. Like this isn't just pointless. It also makes you look dumb as hell. Like again, it's just see the way this guy, and it's also Like it's not just that you just wave your hand there. You have to do like the grabbing motion. Like how much thing you have to like complicate just for something as simple as opening a car door. Like dude. Yeah, that's really, I just want to like talk about like this really stupid thing I saw. Like I just can't hold it in. Like I just have to rant about it. Like not even like if you're germaphobe, like dude, just you know, just bring a sanitizer. Or just use your own damn car. Like again, I just don't see anywhere at any time where this feature would came in handy. Like, I just don't see. This is like so pointless. It's like it's not just pointless. It makes you look dumb. But yeah, that's really it. So like, you know, that's all I want to talk about. Like it's just that really dumb car feature that I saw. I just have to talk about it. Just get off my chest. But okay, now let's actually get to like reacting. So again, since we're just sort of like, you know, a bit late, hey Zoe, what's up? Welcome back. Hi. But yeah, I think we just like, you know, you know what, Zoe, you just came, like, you know, you came back right on time. So I think I'm just about to start, like the video. Like, there's actually like all of these that I want to watch, but yeah, but actually it's just sort of like I came here a little bit late, so that's why I just thought like maybe I'll just skip like all of these and just get straight to like the one that I want to like watch. So. Actually, you know what? I'll let you choose. You want to choose this one? Like, okay, let's just say this number one, number two. Like, take your pick. Like, which video? I'm just gonna like see if I can make like a poll like down here. Okay, I'll let you decide. Number one or number two. We can have a shorter one or we can have a longer one. Ghost. Hey, Dr. L. Ghost. I bet they're both ghosts. Number one. Okay, number one. So we have first vote, number one. Anyone else? Which one you're voting for? Number one? Number one. Okay, so a unanimous vote, so we go for number one. Okay, so okay, you know what? Okay, no, this is just like a little thing just for like when I do edit this and upload to YouTube. So I'm just gonna like have everything set up. So yeah, right, everyone ready? What was that? Nothing really. It's just like the video intro. All right, you know what, everyone, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Grammar school ghosts. Once again, we have another video from popular Mexican ghost hunter,
Okay,
Eric
this is
Gunner.
Mexico again.
In this video,
Like,
Eric
Mexico
is investigating a
is
school
like-
where students and teachers have been seeing some very bizarre
Like Mexico
things.
is like when you just like hear ghost video in Mexico, like you are in for a good time. Okay, there's a truck. So with this, I'm guessing this is another one of those like places that I'm just gonna say no one got this place. Like, is this abandoned?
At first, Eric and his friend aren't finding much.
I mean, it looks old,
Nada,
so I'm
hasta
guessing
ahorita.
this is abandoned.
Y otro.
I think I know. I think I know how this goes. So yeah, I won't watch it necessarily because my TV on. Mostly I won't watch it.
¿Qué mierda fue eso?
Okay.
And almost as if on cue,
Okay, I'm just guessing that's just like someone outside. Like you hear like how there's like truck outside, you know, like the horn is like pretty loud, and I'm just gonna say there's like a lot of like similarities between like what like Hispanic aunties and like Southeast Asian aunties. There's like one similarity like from them is when they talk they are very loud, and even like from my neighbor, like sometimes I can just hear like my neighbor just like chatting like behind my house, like the house behind mine. Like sometimes I can just hear like full conversation from them. Like we just like don't bat an eye. So I'm just guessing this is just like what maybe just some aunties like shouting from the outside.
things start to get weird. As they walk by the classrooms, they start to hear the sound of desks being moved around inside.
Oh.
Eso no tiene nada que ver. Bueno, quiero yo pensar, ¿no? ¿Escuchó, no? Que yo escuché cómo se arrastra.
Okay, I'm not there, so it could be came from the school, it could be just somewhere else that's not from the school.
Una mesa, una silla, ¿no?
They decide to check out the school restrooms where many students have reported seeing eerie, ghostly apparitions.
Baños.
Okay.
They look through the girls' restroom, checking each stall.
Oh, perverts.
Mujeres.
Come on, man, have some decency. I know the place is abandoned. Doesn't mean you can just go inside like a woman's washroom.
Nada. Más el otro. A ver, otro. A ver, mira, es que de este lado. Ajá. ¿Está cerrado? Sí, está cerrado. A ver. No hay nada. Vamos a seguir al otro. Igual, lo mismo. Nada es. Este dice que no sirve. ¿Sí está cerrado? Ah, está abierto. Igual nada. A ver, ese.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. Just want you to be quiet. Hey, it's a react, okay? It's a react. Like, if I'm just watching it without talking, like, I might as well just replay the whole thing.
They find nothing unusual, so they turn to leave. And this is where things get truly bizarre.
Al menos por lo que se ve, ya no pasa nada de todo esto. Vamos a ver si se ve más cosas. Pasa, sol. A ver qué más hay.
Did you see it?
Al menos por lo que se ve, ya no pasa nada de todo esto.
Oh, it's a...
The guys don't notice it, but as they are leaving, a set of bare feet can be seen standing inside of one of the
feet?
bathroom stalls. A stall that was empty, only...
Okay, you know, I think... Okay, I have no idea how it's like
seconds
this is
before.
edited or if this is
by
like
far
one
the most
shot.
chilling shot Eric Gunner catches that night.
Like, okay, if there's like one single take, then there's really no way to explain like how the hell there's like a bare feet. Like it's just there. He's saying perverts. I mean, yeah. I mean, like I say, just because the place is abandoned doesn't mean you can just, you know, enter like the bathroom of the opposite gender. Again, no context really. I might have to like just maybe I'll give it a look, maybe I won't. But again, if this is a hoax, it could be just like someone in that like bathroom stall and just be bare feet. Like it's just one of those things that's just like so easily like faked, but there's just something that again, I don't think I'm given like enough context. I didn't actually see the video itself, so if it's like something that's just like one like long take, then yeah, or a mob. You know what? Yeah, that's a good take.
Standing in
I mean, I can't really tell from here. I mean, it kind of looks like a feet, but maybe not. Okay, I think there's like somewhere in the back where they just enter. You can see like the stall like one by one. Like yeah, here.
¿Qué hay? Abre. Nada. Más el otro.
Nothing there.
A ver, otro. A ver, mira, es que de este lado.
Okay, I'm
Ajá.
assuming that's like the
¿Está
first
cerrado?
stall, so
Okay. Nada.
like yeah, it's just like nothing. I mean, it could be someone hiding here, like the camera just didn't like you know. Again, there's something also like how quick like the motion is, so it could be just like their attempt to just like hide that someone, you know, could be hiding. I mean, just to mask like the fact that there's someone could be like behind like the stall and just like they're just hiding in an angle where it's just like perfectly hidden from camera. It could be that. Yeah, it shows stalls from a single angle. I mean, that's also like a thing. That's also like one thing. But I think they go through one by one, right? I think. Yeah, this is the first stall, so.
Pasa, stop. Pero, a ver qué más hay.
Did you see it?
O sea, no es por lo que se ve.
I mean, the other stall, I think they were quite thorough with it. I'm just gonna see it again. Let's see it again. Okay, I think this is like the first one. Okay.
Nada.
Okay.
Más el otro.
Okay, look the way the camera
A ver,
moves.
otro. A ver, mira, es que de este lado. Ajá. ¿Está cerrado? Sí, está cerrado.
Okay, close.
A ver. No hay nada. Vamos a seguir al otro.
Okay, let's.
Igual, lo mismo.
Okay,
Nada es.
like those are the.
No sirve.
Like it's just that
¿Está cerrado?
one
¿Está
stall that I'm really quick about.
Igual nada.
Yeah, but
A ver,
the
eso.
rest they are like quite thorough.
Nada. ¿Tengo que estar en la servía por el bote? No, porque para jalar no. Vamos a ver. Cuidado, baños. No, vente.
Yeah, it's a bit sus. Like the first stall is a little bit sus, I will say. Like just how quick they are. Like they just like okay, it's like okay, camera, okay, shoot, done. So I'm not saying this could be a hoax, but that is the trigger, like the sus. That just does trigger like the sus in me. So so it just could be like
The
someone
guys
there
don't
just
notice it,
hiding.
but as they are leaving, a set of bare feet can be seen standing inside of one of the bathroom stalls. A stall that was
Yeah, it's like
empty
two bare
only
feet as well, like
seconds before.
both of them like together.
But by far the most chilling shot Eric Gunner catches that night happens when he's casually panning his camera over the school parking lot.
Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Están esos salones de allá también.
Aquí de todos modos está grande todo esto. A ver, vamos a pasar ahí. Es acá. Todo sí que está bastante grande.
Okay, yeah, I saw there's like a little girl there.
Watch again.
Es acá. Todo sí que está bastante grande.
As Eric pans his camera across the
Okay,
empty
like you
parking
here
lot,
see.
there's a little girl.
Okay, like you can see a little girl here, right? Okay, now it could be a glitch, but it could be just like someone just walking by.
Just standing there all alone, staring up at them. As he pans back a few seconds later, no one there.
Okay. It said okay, how long like when the camera moves over?
Es acá.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Así que está bastante
5,
grande.
6.
Aquí de todos modos
Okay, no,
está
you know
grande
what?
todo
As
esto.
soon as like it's out of view, I'm just start counting down. Okay,
Es acá.
1, 2, 3, 4,
que está bastante
5,
grande.
6. Okay, give or take, it's I'm gonna say 3 to 4 seconds. I could be counting like super quick, but I'm gonna give it like 3 to 4 seconds there.
Watch again.
Es acá.
1, 2,
Todo
3.
sí que está bastante
4.
grande.
You know what?
As Eric pans his camera across the empty parking lot, there's a little girl
Okay, I'm gonna also give like a little bit of like okay, so I'm Asian, right? I'm gonna use like my own Asian belief here, like 6-7 seconds. Like, yeah, plenty of time for like anyone here to just like run back, like, you know, like at least like run back from here to here, like, you know, just out of sight. Swear to God, 667, fucking meme. But anyways, as I was saying, and also another thing, like if you want to go by Asian like ghost logic, right? So like in our culture, right, there's sort of like people say there's this they're like telltale signs of like if the person you're looking at is like a ghost or not. There's like two, like, you know, like it's like a few signs, right? One of them is just say, okay, does this person have feet? You know, if you don't see feet, it's like, you know, this dude just floating off the air, then it's like, yeah, that's probably a ghost. The other telltale sign is if this person has a shadow. So if like you don't see a shadow, that's like at least in our, like, you know, superstition belief, right? Let's say that if you don't see a shadow, it's probably a ghost, and there's like quite a sharp shadow here. So
Just standing there all alone, staring up at them. As he pans back a few seconds later, no one there.
Acá. Todo sí que está bastante grande.
okay, this could be like a very well choreographed, like again, I haven't watched this guy, like it could be just a really well choreographed like a moment. I mean, maybe this could be like the same person as like we're showing like the feet in the bathroom as well, like could be that, but I don't know, it's just again, not to say this is like a hoax, but if I like, I think if we, you know, if anyone were to like fake this one, right, I think it's quite easy to pull off. So I'm just gonna say probably fake.
Be sure to head over to Eric Gunner's channel for his full video investigation. And if your Spanish isn't so good, like mine, you can turn on YouTube's auto-translate function, which actually isn't half bad for very basic Spanish. A shocking selfie. Nuke's
Ooh,
Top 5 viewer Juanita
selfie.
Stam sent in the next video. She says that she believes a dark presence might haunt their Nevada home. Juanita's grandparents both passed away in the house, and she says that her brother used to claim to see a small girl in their yard.
Oh, come
who
on, really gotta
mysteriously
do
vanish
that?
into thin air. Juanita also claims that late at night she would occasionally hear chilling, unexplainable footsteps on the roof above her. So, Juanita says that one night when she was extremely inebriated, she came home and placed her phone on the nightstand table. And then, well, she pretty much just passed out. She says that she had been playing with her phone and didn't realize that she had accidentally started recording a video. A few odd noises can be heard in the video, as it seems Juanita might be murmuring in her sleep. But the truly creepy part is, something seems to be answering her back.
Okay, I can't really. Okay, there's like a lot of background noises, so really could be anything, but it's the whispery sort of like quality to it. Okay, that could be just like a toy. I don't know.
Someone or something seems to be quietly talking to Juanita, and she seems to respond, but the words are indiscernible. There even seems to be a low, angry hiss from the other voice.
Okay, like this one, right? Shouldn't be the grandparents. I was like, I also forgot about like the dead grandparents, but it's just this voice is like a little bit. I can't really like wrap my head like what could make this kind of noise. Like if I were to like explain this logically, I don't really have like anything. Yeah, this hissing. Okay, this hissing, right? It could be just something that's like. You know how sometimes when you sleep, there's just like things, you hear things that goes bump in the night. Like sometimes, like, you know, like the houses make like noises that you feel like, you know, you might be hearing, but you're also not sure about it. And
Now, these indistinct voices could easily be explained away, but about 6 minutes into the video, this.
okay, I think I know this one.
Some dark figure appears and disappears at superhuman speed. Juanita says that when she woke up in the morning,
Okay, I
her
have
phone was
no
nowhere
idea.
to be found. She assumed that she had simply misplaced it somewhere while in her intoxicated state. Cut to nearly 2 months later. Juanita is going through some of her old belongings
Wait, so she has lost her phone for 2 months.
and finds her lost phone. Mysteriously, it's at the bottom of a box that she hadn't looked in for months. She says that when she charged it back up, she found this chilling video on her lost phone.
And it could be just like a prank. Could be a prank from like what? I mean, she says she has a brother, right? I mean, even like, you know, and we gotta go by. Yeah, thank you, Nia, thank you for coming by. But I think like I was saying, right, it could be anything really. It could be just like the brother pulling a prank. But I think even that's like also like stretching it, cause it's like, dude, you just lost your phone for like 2 months. Like, it's a phone, okay? It's a phone. So like it's, I can almost quite see like a figure here. I don't know. I can't make out what this could be. I'm just gonna say this is like a person. This could be a person.
Reaching out from beyond.
I mean, or it could be like what? Could be a break-in. Like that's like another thing that I think, you know, that might explain this. It could be a break-in. It is. I don't know. Like, I have a feeling this is just like a prank gone wrong. This could be just like a prank gone wrong, or something.
And now let's check out a video from the YouTube channel, The Vault Investigators. The group is investigating a house that is said to be inhabited by the ghost of a little girl.
Don't know as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that could be just like a prank gone wrong.
Now the video starts out creepily enough, as their spirit box says the name Malcolm.
Malcolm or welcome? Like, it could also say outcome. I mean, that's what I heard. Like Malcolm or outcome or welcome.
Now, most importantly, it should be noted that the cameraman shooting this footage, his name is actually Malcolm.
Oh, okay. Okay, now that like makes it a bit interesting.
So this seems like a bit more than a coincidence. But when the team sets their iPad on the floor and starts asking the ghost to manifest itself, then things get really strange. Did you see it?
Okay,
A
that
creepy
right.
little pale hand, almost like that of a child, seems to reach up right out of the floor to touch the iPad screen.
Wait, reach out of the.
The direction of the hand movement seems very odd, and it seems to come from a...
Okay, this looks again, I'm not gonna jump to like say this is like CG, but this kinda looks CG, not gonna lie. A little bit.
Very unnatural angle. So is this the hand of a ghost caught on camera? Or just what is this odd video anomaly? You decide.
I don't know, man.
Ghost caught on camera? Or just what is this?
Okay, you know what? Again, like I said, I don't usually jump like straight to like VFX or CG, but this one could be. It's a hand, but I don't know, man. Again, I'm no like VFX expert or anything. Okay, it could be just like the quality of like the video and the zoom in. Okay, let's like go back like a few seconds. Like
Asking the ghost to manifest itself. Then things get really strange.
okay, there.
Did you see it?
Okay, yeah, there. Okay, it looks also a little bit like a finger.
A creepy little.
But if you hear like it looks a little bit enhanced. I think this one is where it's sort of like the assumption of being like a CG came from Haunted Story. Hey, so you know my Wi-Fi is tweaking hard, so I may not hear you for long. Hey, shout the weather grind going. Hey Hunter, welcome back. It's been a while. But yeah, grind's still going. Like, you know, I'm still doing this. I'm actually like got back like a little bit late, so we just sort of like decided to do like let's do like a shorter video, and after that maybe like, you know, if we have some time, we just gonna talk it out a little bit, and then I'll just end the stream there.
Pale hand, almost like that of a child, seems to reach up right.
Yeah, I think it's also, I don't know, man, this I think it also just the way it sticks out like a sore thumb, pun intended. Yeah, don't edit later. It's just the way this like just sticks out. The way this head sticks out like a sore thumb, pun intended. I think for the first time, I'm gonna say this could be CG.
Right out of the floor to touch the iPad screen. The direction of the hand movement seems very odd, and it seems to come from.
Yeah, I think this one is one of those. I think this is one of those things where I think I'll need like an expert, like someone who can like immediately tell if this is like a CG or not. But to me, it looks CG, so.
From a very unnatural angle.
Say it's the El Macho.
So is this the hand of a ghost caught on camera? Or just what is this odd video anomaly? You decide. Meanwhile, on TikTok. Now, most of you probably know the movie The Conjuring, but you might not know that many of the cast and crew reported experiencing odd supernatural activity during the filming of the movie. Star Patrick Wilson has done interviews where he claimed that he saw things mysteriously move around the set. And Vera Farmiga has gone on record with a very bizarre supernatural experience that occurred while filming.
Well,
sorry. It turns out the Conjuring set still exists, at least partially. TikTok user Nicole Mar.
Okay, I think maybe this set they just use it for. I think maybe they just use it for like some sort of exhibition.
And works on the Warner Brothers studio lot, and she recorded this video.
So this is the stage where they filmed The Conjuring, and here's the hole in the stage that we made, but they also had one in The Conjuring. And a paranormal investigator actually went down here and investigated and heard her name being called. And it's really creepy.
And did you see it?
And here's the hole in the stage that we made, but they also had one in The Conjuring. And a paranormal paranormal investigator actually went down here and investigated and heard her name being called. And it's really creepy.
Okay, what
A
was
pair
that?
of glowing eyes seems to be peering back at Nicole from
Glowing
the
eye.
dark recesses as she films. She didn't even notice what looks like creepy glowing eyes.
Okay, I think there's some show you can actually get like a pretty clear look to it. I'm gonna say this might be a gecko.
Until it was pointed out to her by her TikTok viewers. But recesses as she films. She didn't even notice what looks like creepy
I'm gonna say it's a
glowing
gecko.
eyes until it was pointed out to her by her
Looks like an
TikTok
animal.
viewers. But is it real?
Okay, it looks like an animal. Okay, it could be that, or it's just something that's like left from the set because, like when you okay, like from what I know, at least like watching like people like Corridor Digital, like they talk a lot about like especially VFX artists. Right, like one thing I learned is like when you build a movie set, right, it's not just something like a set for sake of being a set. It could be just they could be just putting a little things like that is like hidden from like the viewer, or it could be just digitally removed, but it could be just something that they put there as a sort of reference for like maybe for post-production. Maybe that's a new reference for the Golden Freddy. Oh god. Yeah, I'll be back. So it could I'm
Or
gonna say
is it all just an elaborate?
okay, it could be an animal, or it could be something that's like, I think maybe it's something that's just used for filming and they just sort of like left it there. And maybe like this particular camera, for some reason, they have like, like some feature of this camera, like this person is using, she could probably like, somehow manage to like capture like the little thing. That's
Hoax. You decide. But not every TikTok scare is necessarily supernatural.
okay for that. Okay, I'm just gonna guess that could be okay, my guess on what that is, probably like a leftover from like something that's like used for filming and is meant to be removed or like hidden like during post-production, and it's just like left there. Like that's my guess.
Chicos, son las 3 de la mañana, estoy escuchando ruidos súper extraños en el primer piso. Si quieres asesinarme, solo aplaude.
Because sometimes your so-called friends are just kinda evil. Shadows in the Graveyard.
Yeah, that's just a dick
Over on the
move.
YouTube channel G-Team Paranormal, Patty and her daughter Heather are exploring an allegedly very haunted cemetery. They set up a laser grid near the tombs so that they can capture any movement.
Okay, this laser grid, I'm just gonna say this laser grid could be like legit.
And something moves.
All right, she saw something. Let me see. Let me see.
Are you filming?
Yes, I am.
Look at this. I don't know if you can pick this up on your camera, but look to the right. You see a freaking shadow. Watch this. Right there.
Oh my
It's like
god.
something is walking through the freaking lights.
Like, I just seen the grid like
Oh my god.
Later, Patty hears a strange sound from within the cemetery.
Okay, for why did I say I guess? Again, it's not like, I'm not like speaking out of authority that, and I'm just saying that, oh, this is fake. Like, I'm just always saying I guess because it's just like that's just a lot of things that I don't know about. Like, so I'm just like guessing, that's why I say I guess, I'm just guessing what could be like the probable explanation is.
And they catch this.
But that laser grid, but for that laser grid, I'm gonna say that could be legit. Might be legit.
Something. Oh, Heather. Heather.
Did you see it?
I hear something. Oh, Heather. Heather.
Someone or something is moving around in the darkness. Patty and Heather get a little spooked and decide to continue their investigation.
Okay, could be. I'm gonna guess that could be like a person. Could be a person. I mean, it's a graveyard, so graveyard is usually can be. Usually, graveyard is like considered like a public spot, so I'm not gonna like. What is it? What's the word again? Nah, I might have to like consider it could be just like someone that's just like walking by and just happens to not notice like there's two girls filming there.
From inside their car.
We got in the car. At this point, we really just don't feel safe. It's in our best interest to just go ahead and leave, but
Yeah, that's just Batman, bro. Leave him alone. He's got God to protect.
we are gonna film our way out just in case we see anything. Maybe we can take a quick little ride through here.
Oh, that's a good idea. They go far. Look how far.
Yeah. Let me see.
Without even noticing, they catch the dark figure in the background again as they film from their car. And it's coming closer.
Hello, is there anybody out there with us? Oh, I hear movement. Ooh. What the?
What is that?
Heather, it's getting closer. Go!
Now the figure is right in front of them. Patty jerks her hands back in fright and actually knocks the battery out of her camera. As someone comes lurching out of the bushes, Patty and Heather decide it's time to just get out of.
Yeah, I think that's just someone. That's just like a person.
So did they catch a ghost on camera? Or was it just some creepy person skulking around the graveyard?
I'm just gonna say it's probably some creep at the graveyard.
Patty and Heather say that they just don't know. So, what do you think?
Yeah, POV Batman be wondering
You can
what this
submit or
mofo
suggest videos at
doing.
nukestop5@gmail.com.
Probably,
And thanks
yeah.
so much for watching. I know, well, pretty much everything is bad for everyone right now. So I wish all of you the best. And in the meanwhile, you can follow me on Twitter at nukestop5 to see me get into random arguments over things I don't even especially care about. And hopefully, I'll see you next week.
Ah, yes,
Take
Twitter.
care.
Typical Twitter. Right, so that's the video, and yeah, quite a short stream we have here. Just yeah, not even like what, 11:30. So, but yeah, I think that means we also have like a bit of time. So, I mean, these videos here, it's like okay, it's recommended by Andreas, so it's a human. Yeah, it's human. YouTube shenanigans, yeah. But yeah, for that one, I'm just gonna guess that's just like a dude in a graveyard. Not even 1 hour. Abi has started the stream quite late today, and I don't really feel like just doing it long, but again, I think since we have some time, right? So there's actually this one like video series that again Andreas recommended me, which is something I've done something similar, which is what is it? Yeah, I think this one called like Shelter 54, and I'm also like asking Andre, we have like something that's like similar to that fashion, and he did, which is this one, Monster Hunter found footage. So yeah, I think we're just gonna like give a look at it. Like it's there's like multiple videos, and I think we can just finish it, you know, in like the time frame that we have. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, just gotta wait for it to load a little bit. So Monster Hunter found footage. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, wow. Okay, I just thought this is gonna be like something that's just look at that, it's actually quite peaceful. Like this one here, it's yeah, I think don't really have much to say. I think this one is something that I mean, usually I like these kind of videos where they just like put things there and it's not something that's just like, like when it just came to like found footage, right? It's always this like, oh, this, like the cameraman is like getting attacked by whatever creature that's like, that's that he's filming. But here he's just filming like again, this like Rathalos, it's like, in universe it's one of like the apex predator, but here you just see he's just an animal here. Like, not all animals are just like bloodthirsty, like man-eaters. It could be just like, someone who just likes to chill. So I think this one captures it quite nicely. Like that vibe of like these of these wyverns of being just animals. Because if you play them on Stunter, these creatures, they're just animals. And they're not really something that's like, like super fantastical. I mean, they have like fantastical abilities and everything, but they're just, at its core, they're just animals. And I appreciate that this also like carries over to like, this sort of like little fan film thing. Okay, I don't see anything here. Okay, what was this like fish video like? Don't really see anything here. Oh, okay, this one is I think this is Tobi Karachi, like looking at the eyes. It's a motherfucking kaiju, dude. The only reason the camera's still alive because it hasn't triggered its hostility. If you know, you know. Like, yeah, after this watch Lost Halloween. Okay, if we have the time, maybe we will. Wait, is this? Oh, this is Anjanath. Okay, this is really good work. Like, okay, this is actually pretty good. This is good.
But a great evil.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good as well. Like, it captures sort of like, what is it? Like, from the first few clips, right? Like, just capture these things as like, just animals, like being animals. Like these fantastical like creatures, and it captured like it just really captures the feeling of just being an animal. And yeah, I don't know what this is. Can't really quite tell. I mean, it could be this thing in like the shadow here. And here I think it's just something. It feels like you're just filming like a video of like like this creature that. Because if I remember correctly, right? Oh, what is it? Yeah, because most people, I think outside, like like they say, most people that like that's just like in the Monster Hunter world, like your normal everyday people, they don't usually get to see these like monsters around. Like usually the people who like gets to like see these monsters, actually it's usually like the hunters. And your common people, they don't get to like see this creature like regularly. But here maybe this like also, okay, it's not just from like the video making perspective. Also, if you take it into like the lore, right, it could be just something where these people is like, you know, like these are really rare creatures that they don't get to like see every day, and maybe this is like, you know, it's like, oh, but this is a rare thing, let's film it, you know, like if you didn't film it, like you didn't, you know, maybe it didn't happen, so like it gets that. Like, yeah, like the shaky cam, everything, like try to make sure everything is in frame. Yeah, but this one really gets like the, like that. You know that feel where you're in the forest, you just sort of like, you know, like you shouldn't be there and there's like wild animals outside. Yeah, monster the shenanigan. Okay, and also sort of like, you know, at first like the Anjanov like didn't know where this could be, like, you know, like he's just there but he didn't see it, but as soon as, you know, he deployed like this into like I'm just gonna say this nose back, he know where is, like, you know, like the, like this guy is like hiding. Again, taking into like the Monster Hunter lore, right? This, it just makes it make sense in lore. Like, wow, again, this is just like a little details like this guy put in. It's really good. Okay, so this is part 1. Yeah, there's a motherfucking Anjanas at this point. Okay, so I think that's it for these videos. There are multiple parts, so I'm just gonna see like what part 2 is. I believe it says like a clear versions, so okay, now maybe this is like the HD footage. Okay, it's the same clip. Okay, maybe there's an extra few seconds there. It was just the way when it's like, you know, it's treated as like a rare sight, like these creatures. The only thing left is a lightning strike on my forehead. Yes, T comment shop, please don't re-upload my videos. So okay, you know, I think maybe this one I'm just gonna like keep it just for like in the live stream. I'm not gonna like edit this and like re-upload it again, just to respect the like this user here. I'm just doing it out of like respect. Yeah, these are just repeats, but this like it's a bit longer, so yeah, respect the hustle, king. You also feel like the like desperation on trying to outrun like the Anjanav there. Okay, I think, okay, this is new. This part is new. Okay, I'm guessing, oh, this is, it's a Toby, or is this like a Jagras? It looks like Jagras. I don't know. I can't tell what these are. Like is this Toby? Like, okay, the head shape doesn't look like Toby. Yeah, basically, brother is cool without proper equipment or a gun lance. Is this a Toby though? Like, is this a Jagras or Toby? Like, because it had like the little like crest on the back, like, so it looks like a Jagras. Okay, now suddenly Zoe, like, you're typing in Korean. It looks like that. Well, let's look like. Is it a Jagras? Like, just like the regular Jagras. Like, let's look at like the head shape. Okay, I think like the nose here, right? Like this little nose thing here, and the fact that there's like 3 of those, I'm gonna guess this is a Jagras. Okay, really good composition as well. Like, just, you know, like just obscure enough to make us like guess, you know, like keep guessing. But oh yeah, here like the stripe like that's going in the back here. Yeah, this is totally a Jagras. Okay, what this could be. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this is. It moves quite fast as well, so I really can't tell. Also, Zoe, English, please. English. Actually, you know, I hunted you too, okay? You too. English only in the chat. Please. Why? I don't know, because I can't read Korean, or I don't understand Hindi. I'm guessing Hindi. Like, just like a little bit of like language you like in the chat earlier. Why? Like, come on, Zoe. Again. Just keep it. Just keep everything English in the chat, if possible, please. Like the art stream, it's usually because like I'm probably just like really focused on my art, so I'm like, you know, not likely looking to my like looking at the chat. But please, man, keep it English, okay? Like, fine. Okay, that light, right? That light. I'm gonna guess this is I'm gonna guess this could be Xenogray. I hear a little bit like a wolf howling there, and also like just because like the lighting up, I'm gonna guess it's like Xenogray. Yeah, I think this one also get like a little bit of like the feeling where you're just surrounded by like like by a pack of coyotes in the what is it, like on the street. Like this have like that look to it. Now you just like try to scare off the animal. Okay, just this little detail on the interaction, like, you know, like you just, you know, try to make yourself scared to, like, you know, scare off your aggressors. I appreciate that the little interaction like this guy added to like his videos here. Okay, what's this? Okay, I forgot what's this called. Okay, what was it again? I forgot what is it. Yeah, I think gyros. So yeah, I think it is like a gyros. No. Yeah, it's like yeah, I don't hunt this monster like often. I don't use his gear, so I typically like this is the one monster that I forgot from the one monster I forgot from Monster Hunter World, Gyros. I just like capture one just for like the sake of completing a quest and then like nothing. Plus I just hate fighting this thing. Mostly because it's it's the what is it? I think most usually because of like the setting, like the map you're fighting this guy. I just kinda hate fighting this guy, so plus I don't see like the use of like I don't see any use from his gear for my playstyle, so I just never like bothered hunting him again, so I just forgot about this guy. Whoa, okay, that was a jump scare there. So he's surrounded. Oh, whoa. Okay, this one. Okay, what was this called again? Man, it's been a while since I play Monster Hunter World. Now I'm forgetting the name of the monsters now. What's this guy called again? Odogaron. Yeah, Odogaron. Yeah, like also by the way, this guy has one of like the best armor set in the game. I'm just guessing like this Odogaron is like disempowered. But yeah, Odogaron is such a bitch to fight. Like the way it jumps around. I think maybe because I'm like a bow and arrow main, so it's kind of hard just to keep track on where this guy fighting. So I think encountering this one in real life it's got to be quite an experience as well. I just look at a set of claws. Yeah, there's like a pack of this guy even do like a trail cam footage. Like yeah, the no audio, just like the little like buzzing, like background noises. Like God, just the little touches this guy put in like this little like found footage, just chef kiss. Yeah, did we say bye bye to the girls? Yeah, we did say bye bye to the girls quite like a while ago. Also, welcome back, Nia. Now we're just watching like a little bit of, like just to like pass the time. So we're just watching like some Monster Hunter found footage. Oh yeah, here's a Xenogre. I still don't know how is it actually called, like Xenogre or Xenogre. Probably trigger a lot of like Monster Hunter fans. Like any Monster Hunter fan that came across my video, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, that's like another like part 3. I think we're just gonna like. I think the part 3, I'm just gonna like skip over to the what is it? To the part we haven't seen. Yeah, this one is like, well, we've seen it already, so just go straight to the. Okay, maybe some of these are like could be new. Okay, I've seen this one. Yeah, this is the Anjanav. This is the Jagra stalking. Okay, this is a clay version, right? So I can't quite tell what this is. Could be a Nargacuga. Okay, we've seen this one, but the next one is new. It's gonna be new. Okay, I have not seen this one before. I'm guessing this one's from like the older game. Like the only Monster Hunter game that I've played, at least like in length, it's Monster Hunter World. Like that's the only like Monster Hunter game I've played. I played a little bit from like Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on the PSP, but I didn't really get like far with it, cause like it's just because as like there's only like one weapon that I can really get used to, and that's like the bow and arrow, and controls for the bow and arrow in the PSP is kinda ass, so that's why I like didn't get too far with it. Still great game. Still great game for what it is. Okay, I'm not too sure what this is, so okay, what's this? Is this called like Kurupeko? Okay, it's not. Yeah, I already played a bit of Image on PSP like years ago. I never got into it really. I mean, same actually, same. I don't think it's Kurupeko. Like, I remember some of the names, but I don't remember this one in particular. Oh, this is like a hunter with a shotgun, I guess. Look at that game. Oh my god. Velociprey and This is Velociprey, right? Is this Velociprey? Like, I think the crest is a little bit different from what I remember. It looks a little bit different. Not sure if it is. But actually, what is this though? Yeah, I have to break my rule like one more time. I'm gonna go frame by frame. I can't quite tell from here. Okay, yeah, this one, what is it? What is it called again? Cannot Kurupeko. Like, what was it again? I think Yan Kutku. Okay, either Yan Kutku or Yan Garuga. So, but I'm gonna guess this is like Yan Garuga just from like the coloration here. Again, that one makes sense like in lore because Yan Garuga will actually like pick a fight with what is it? A Devil Joe. Like, is that crazy? Also, I think this one is also another thing that would really make sense if like what Monster Hunter would progress to like the modern time, and I think like the Velociprey like family would most likely be the one that thrive in like a semi-urban setting, like, and like, you know, digging through like trash for food. Ah, damn thing. What was that called again? Man, I'm really slipping now with my Monster Hunter, like the names. Like, I'm forgetting like everyone here. What's that one called again? Like, I hunted it so many times, but I can't even like remember its name. Yeah, just like stray cats. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm really slipping now. No, actually, it's even worse. Like, if I deliberately try to recall something, I can't remember it. So, oh my god, what's this thing called? What's this called again? God, I'm like, Kuluyaku, the one that's like causes like the accident is called Kuluyaku. This one is called cannot Kuluyaku. What's it called again? Ah, damn it. Come on, brain, come on. I can definitely say this is not Chameleos, because Chameleos is an elder dragon. This is a wyvern. Hey, Fluff Dragon, like, welcome to the stream. It's gonna be like a shorter stream, and I'm also like, I think after this video I'm gonna end it as well. So, but in the meantime, I'm trying to recall like the name of this monster. Okay, what was it again? I can't remember it. I know I've hunted that thing multiple times, but I can't remember it. I'm really bored. Oh well, maybe this is not a stream for you then. Okay. Okay, what was it? What's this thing called again? Not Krakinos. Change your tablet language to Korean and my quote. I don't know, man. That sounds like, you know, you did something. Okay, what's that thing called again? What is it? Okay, it's not a wiggler. That's definitely it. Okay, this is the Brachydios. I remember that one. What was it called again? Okay, I remember Nargacuga because I'm using a Nargacuga set right now, so I definitely remember that one. Google Lens result. Puke Puke. I remember it now. This is called a Puke Puke, which if you change it to Malay, right, it actually almost sounds like a slur. Feeling silly today. What's this called again? God, I really should like go back to a Monster Hunter one of these days. Oh my God, I'm really slipping now. Dilophosaurus. It looks like that, but it's not that. By the way, these are actually like creatures from Monster Hunters. So yeah, what's this called again? This is a Barov. No. This is Barov. Yeah, some of these have like quite similar name. And also I can't remember the name of this guy. Dodogama, yes. Dodogama. Oh my God, my friend is so gonna strangle me because I can't remember like the monster's name now. Okay, it's actually there's a good list here. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. God, I'm definitely cooked now because I can't remember Jijiaku. Yeah, that's a Jijiaku. Okay. Okay, this was from Monster Hunter Rise, which, you know what, to my defense, I haven't played a Monster Hunter Rise yet. Also, what language is speaking like just now? Oh, okay, I don't know what language is that. Yeah, this one is I know it's from Monster Hunter Rise, so that one is called I think Great Rogi. I think either Buggy or Rogi. Okay, it's not Buggy, so it's definitely Rogi. Yeah, it is a Rogi. it really captures the atmosphere, like, you know. It's like, yeah, like this monster, it may be like, you know, like, yeah, they may be just like animals, like that they're part of like the ecosystem, but damn, that if they gang up on you, you're like about to find out. Sounds like it's German, but could be wrong. Oh, that's like what, Chernobyl? Okay, I've seen this one. Yeah, Anjana versus Agiros. This Zinogre. Yeah, this Agnosom. So actually, this is also something that also like makes sense in lore, where Agnosom would actually just raid like abandoned. At least in the what was it? Yeah, in like its ecology video, right? It actually shown us like raiding abandoned temples for like insects in like just picking off insects. So yeah, I remember this one called Agnosom because it's one of, I think this one also have like quite a memorable design. It's based on like the Casa Obake. Oh no, you're not being annoying. Like your presence here like is so welcome right now, Fluff Dragon. Like you're not being annoying. I'm actually almost like playing a game now where I'm just like guessing like the monsters here. Yeah, clip contains no audio. And now it's just like wrecking shit here. I have to like contain it like this. Like this, we have to like contain like this the monsters that's like, you know, that's been like on the loose. Oh no, that Puke is about to find out. That's the tongue. Okay, I think this was the Barbie. Yeah, this is Tsitsiaku or Pig Rattleaws. Yeah, this guy picked the wrong fight. So I think that's really it for like our like Monster Hunter found footage. I think that's just it. So yeah, I'm gonna see like this guy if he has like any more. Yes, he only has like 3 parts, so yeah, I think that's it. That's really it. So yeah, you know what? Just in time, they look like dinosaurs. I mean, that's how like most of like these monsters look like. They just mostly like I think like the main inspiration, at least for like their body plan, I think they're mostly derived from dinosaurs. Like if I remember, like some of like the developer, what is it? The developer interview. That's how like, you know, I think it is. But if you if you love dinosaurs, you're gonna love this game. It's actually pretty cheap right now on Steam, like Monster Hunter World. Like a good game to just like get into, like, you know, like taste, you know, like what's the, like it's just a really good entry point for like anyone who wants to like get into Monster Hunter. So but yeah, I think that should be it. That's all the video that we have tonight. So yeah, so I'm just gonna call it a night. So thank you guys so much for watching. You know what, again, I'm gonna like play dinosaur games on my Ant's Fun Time channel. Cool. Okay, you know, I think meanwhile, I think over on Twitch, I'm just gonna like try if I'm gonna like rate someone. This time let's rate Okay. Okay, I think that's, you know what, I think I already like set up the rate. So yeah, once again, uh yeah, so for the segment, I'm just sorry like today it's a little bit of like a shorter stream because I was out shopping with my mom earlier and we came home quite late, like almost like 10:30, like way later like than the schedule like 9:45 stream. So that's why I just sort of have to like cut the stream short, and also that's why like this week the like the what is it, yeah, the scary video I purposely, like, good thing I have this like saved because I'm just sort of like, I knew like I might gonna get into this situation, so I just have like this like a much shorter like scary video on the hand, so I can just so I can just do it without like stretching the time like past my like usual streaming time. And yeah, plus I think I'm also sort of like I'm also planning like cutting down my what is it, yeah, I'm also planning to cutting down my art stream for the moment. I want to like focus a bit more on Warframe and this game, Daemon X Machina. So if that's said, okay, no, I think tomorrow Monday I'm gonna like, usually I want to like like skip Monday. I used to stream on Monday, but it's I think lately I just thought like there's not really anyone watching on Monday, but tomorrow Monday it's sort of like just to replace like the Friday stream that I skipped. So I'm gonna replace it on tomorrow, which is, again, I'm sorry, it's gonna be more like Daemon X Machina. Like, again, Warframe, great game, but I just can't help myself with Daemon X Machina. So tomorrow I'm just gonna like do even more like Daemon X Machina. I think it's just gonna be like mostly just like a whole bunch of like grinding and side quests, and Tuesday will be like the regular schedule, and I'll be doing like the main quest. So that's like a plan for tomorrow. So I think with that said, I think I'm ready to call it a night. Like a stream because you interact with chat. I mean, I try sometimes. I mean, it really depends though. Like on this sort of like this kind of like, let's say, scare video and like react, right? Like the reason why I want to like do this like react stuff is I think it's also sort of give me like that more opportunity for me to interact with chat, because sometimes when it comes to like gaming and drawing, right, it's usually I'm very like either locked in on my art, so I just like forgot to see the chat, or like there's just so much happening in the game where it's just like I can't like get my eyes off the screen and look at the chat for like 1 second. So that's why like I'm doing this react. It's also like for me it's like a reason to like for me to interact with the chat. So Fluff Dragon, you saying that, it really means a lot to me. But yeah, I think I've also like sort of stretched like the stream long enough. So once again, you know what, properly now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Okay, let's get the raid starting. Okay. So yeah, there's gonna be like yeah, you know, right, that feeling. So yeah, if you want, tomorrow I'll be streaming again for like a game, so don't really expect me to interact with chat. I'll try my best. But don't expect much. So okay, I'm just gonna rate this guy on Twitch, and I'm gonna like end the stream.